girl, this is a quick review on the year 2024, the year that was, and also particularly the length retention challenge that we're all on. I wanted to make this video to give you guys a rundown of how I went throughout the year, first of all. Number two, to also give you guys an opportunity to discuss how your year went with the aggressive length retention challenge. I know it's already 2025, so this video should have been done earlier. However, it's still early months for the year. So I think it's, okay to still review the year that was and to see, maybe try and pinpoint areas that we can improve, etc., and see how we go. And I'm doing this obviously to document, my own progress and my own faults, failures, etc., so that I try not to repeat them. Okay, so do this with me. I'm going to give you guys a rundown on how my year went, where I went well and where I didn't go so well. So here it is. Beginning of 2024, I decided to embark with you guys on a length retention challenge, aggressive length retention challenge. The main thing around the challenge was to retain length by minimizing breakage. How are we doing that? Minimizing detangling, eliminating combs, protective styling, moisturizing, all that good stuff, right? And particularly keeping your hair in a protective style for months on end. So the first couple of months of the year, I went okay. My hair was thriving. I was wearing mini twists. I was enjoying my hair. My hair was moisturized. My hair was almost touching my waist. I was kicking goals, okay? And I was able to maintain my challenge, or my aggressive length retention challenge, by sticking to the rules. And those first couple of months were really good. January, February, somewhere there. Come February, April, I actually installed braids. A lot of you guys love braids, and you say to me, hey, do you want to do some braids? Can we do a braid challenge just so we can see how you look after the hair in the braids, etc. And although the challenge for the braids was supposed to be 3 months, I think I only managed to do 2 months. And right about April, when I took down the braids, that's when we all started seeing my hair falling out in clumps, isn't it? It was falling out, and I was trying to think, is it because I didn't use a comb to detangle? Is it the glycerin that's making the hair poof up? Is it, just maybe I detangled the hair too aggressively? Like, I was trying to see what could have caused the hair loss, because I knew at that stage, or I thought at that stage, there wasn't anything that I had done that would cause my hair to fall out. And after a few months of investigation, it turns out my hair was indeed falling out. So downhill came the challenge, because you guys saw me struggle to unravel my braids, right? And I did not enjoy the process. I thought there were too many tangles. It was tedious. Yeah, get me out of here kind of thing. And with that frustration added on to my need to look presentable, even in my mini twists, I decided to try something different with my hair. So May, July, I decided, look, I am gonna try and implement heat. I'm gonna try and stretch my hair, style it out a little bit more. I'm gonna blow out my hair, which is the opposite of what I preach, which is the opposite of what I know to be true. Girl, when I did that, not only did more hair fall out, but I had more breakage. I discovered that yes, I look pretty. All right, let's be honest. Okay, let's be honest. I looked hot. I was steaming, blazing. I was Not that I don't look hot in the mini twist, but just seeing my hair out like that, whew, I was just like, this is gorgeous, beautiful. I enjoyed feeling my hair on my neck and my shoulders and just seeing the length of it, right? It was so much length. However, I realized that not only did I hate straightening my hair, right, with heat or flat ironing or whatever, I did not enjoy the process of taking my hair from the texture that it is to this unnatural straightened texture. The process, the final result, it's all right. But because I use a lot of glycerin in that, my hair is never like bone straight, if you know what I mean. So the look was good. However, the process to go to that look, I hated. And also it turns out that I did not actually enjoy or spend my life with the hair looking like that. It turned out I would have it in a bun anyway. It turned out my roots started reverting and it became incredibly difficult to part the hair or brush it or style it even throughout the week. It turned out I'm a busy mom that can't be out here looking like $1 billion. I think I can look $1 billion in my twists still. However, that style didn't work for my lifestyle. So I lost a lot of hair from the roots and I lost a lot of length at my ends. So my hair went from almost waist length to maybe mid back. Which was really disappointing because we are on a length retention journey, guys. This is why accountability is so important. Like, I should have just stuck to the mini twists. For the most part, I don't think the heat or the over manipulation was the sole reason for me losing hair, and I'll do a separate video as to why I lost hair. I found out the reason why I lost hair, so that'll be interesting to share with you guys. But I feel like it contributed, right? The over brushing. I was using this pebble brush to blow dry my hair. It wasn't great. So lessons learned there with regards to what my hair loves. And I know that routine would work for some people. However, it didn't work for me. What I discovered though, during that period that I was experimenting, was that some of my childhood practices, like lathering my hair in oil or butter, was really beneficial, especially when I'm putting my hair in a long-term protective style. That's something that I will actually implement moving forward. So I learned something out of this. I picked something up that I kind of always knew, but it wasn't active in my routine. So if I put, like, say, maybe spring twists, synthetic spring twists in my hair, I am going to butter my hair. I'm going to put a lot of oil in my hair, and to re-moisturize, I will actually use more oils and butters to keep the hair lubricated, protected, encapsulated, if you may, because the water and synthetic kinky hair are not good friends. So the next best thing would be to just use oil and butters. Yes, the hair will be dry when you take it out, but hopefully it's not too long before you take it out, right? However, the oils and butters can just, take you a little bit further with regards to keeping the hair in the style. So that's one thing I learned. However, that was a setback for me. That little play routine where I wanted to look more kempt and look more pulled together. Hey, I discovered I'm gonna have to find a way to look kempt and pulled together within my twists, because the twists are what work for my lifestyle at this particular moment in my life. Come August, I installed those kinky twists that were supposed to be toxic free and good for your hair. Yeah, disaster. They were drying. They did not feel gentle on my hair at all. I only kept them in for a month and they were out. I tried the synthetic hair, not because I don't know that Mali hair can be damaging to our hair, but because I wanted to actually try this non-toxic hair, and if it worked, then it would be the staple that we all need, right? No, that was not it. It really did not work. So unfortunately, August was not a very successful month either. Right before I had tried that kinky twist, you guys remember the disaster with the weave, where I was like, okay, if I can't have my hair out and look lovely and presentable, since I hate wearing wigs, like I literally just wear wigs to film on my daily basis, I'm just in my kinky twist with a headband or whatever. But yeah, my hair is due a wash, so we can't be out here with hair that's not clean. But yeah, I tried the weave as well, and that was a disaster. You guys saw that. The weave was not installed well. Like, I took it out the next day, the very next day. The hair itself, as in the weaving hair, was good, but the installation was a disaster. So it didn't work. September, October, I decided, all right, let's try this other hair. There was another type of hair that I had ordered that was also supposed to be toxic free and synthetic and not human hair. So you're not putting someone else's hair in your head. And that one only lasted a month. I kept in the crochet for a month, but when I realized that the lady that installed it didn't actually do a good job, she had tied a knot at those cornrows, and if I had left that hair any longer, I would have lost a lot of hair. Worse, if I had attempted to wash my hair with the crochet hair in, disaster. The hair did not hold up very well. Yeah, and it was a rough install. I had someone obviously putting the cornrows in, and just no one can be as gentle as yourself when dealing with your hair. So unfortunately, that was not the best period as well. So far, it's just really the beginning of the year until April. 4 months maybe, when I practiced what I said I would. Oh girl, like what a roller coaster. And of course, come end of year, November, December, you guys know I went back to my mini twists and my hair is thriving again. I did see a bald spot while I was wearing my hair stretched, and like I said, I was losing hair, etc. However, come October, November, December, that bald spot had filled in. One, my edges are growing in very well, lots of short hairs at the base there, thicker roots, etc. So the shedding is much less. So I know that that has stopped, and November, December was me coming back to myself and to my senses to practice the things that I know work. So pretty much, let's say half of the year was good. I did good things. That's the beginning and the end. In the middle here, we kind of lost our way. And we've learned our lessons, of course. Yes, our hair is set back. I hope that's not the case for you, and I hope your hair is thriving, and I hope you stuck to the challenge. Do comment below, let me know what lessons you learned, how the year went when it comes to aggressive length retention, and if at all you're continuing for the year 2025, or if you're stopping and relaxing things a little bit. Let me know. The method works. And unfortunately, I didn't follow through for the rest of the year, but we're getting back on track. Guys, I'm human. I'm human. You gotta allow me to be human and make some mistakes, girl. This year, though, we have to keep each other accountable and try as much as possible to stick to the plan, right? Hope you enjoyed this one. See you in the comment section.